Good evening, Geneva. I'm Eliza Peters.
And I'm Lily Carlson, and we are ecstatic to be bringing you this special edition of GTV News in preparation for the STN convention in Seattle.
That's right, Lily, but we have a packed show with lots to cover. Let's go ahead and get started. GTV News starts right now.
Welcome back. Tonight we have a very special nighttime edition of GTV News. Our reporters will be taking us around our very own Home Sweet Home.
Yes, Lily, and we'll get to take a look at a town that is thriving with new businesses such as bridal boutiques to coffee houses, and this is setting the bar for the communities around us.
But Geneva isn't just known for their shops, but also for their tight-knit community that's always improving. GTV reporter Carly Rasmussen is with us for a little bit more.
Thanks, girls. Tonight I had the opportunity to sit down with some awesome elementary schoolers, and they got to share their special night with me.
That's awesome, Carly. Let's take a look.
The Western Avenue Fun Fair is an event students look forward to year-round.
I'm having so much fun here.
And when I asked them what their favorite part of the night is,
And the magic fish.
I received a few answers.
The Gatorade ring toss.
I like doing all the games. You get to hang out here with your friends. Cakewalk.
But behind the ring toss and prizes, the fun fair defines togetherness.
Enjoy. I think this is the best fun fair because all the community gets to be together. So this is 2G.
This is what brings the school together. The grades are separated so we get to all hang out together.
And even though the games end at 9, the memories will live on. For GTV News, I'm Carly Rasmussen.
Carly, that looks like a blast. It's so cool to see how the Western Avenue Fun Fair brings that neighborhood together.
Yeah, it's really cool, and I just can't wait to see what changes they make for next year.
Sticking to the topic of coming together, reporter Celia Owen is out at one dance studio teaching more than just putting steps together to its students.
For Brittany Quinn, dancing is more than just pliés. The beat runs through her veins.
I opened up Dance Dynamics because since I was a baby, my mother owned a studio. I was literally born walking and talking into the dance studio, so it was just something I always wanted. Time finally came when I was able to get my stuff together and purchase it and start my own company.
Dance Dynamics wants to raise the bar and teach these girls life lessons.
We always talk about hard work here. Nothing comes easy in life at all. So it starts here with teaching kids how to work hard, teaching them that if you want something, you have to earn it.
I love coming here because this is like my home away from home. I have really strong friendships here, and I feel like it's just the best place to come to get all your emotions out.
As long as these girls continue to jump to the occasion, Brittany Quinn will always have their back. For GTV News, I'm Celia Owen.
Thanks, Celia. It's great to see steps aren't the only thing they're learning. But as those kids grow older, they learn to have a competitive spirit.
And speaking of competitive spirit, GTV reporter Andrew Wilkie stopped by one of the highly anticipated rivals of this season for the boys basketball team to see how the fans keep it interesting.
Growing up in Geneva, we are taught to hate the Batavia Bulldogs. So tonight, I decided to take a closer look at the rivalry to see how it brings out the best in both fan bases.
Fans obviously play a big role in the game, and I think they hype the players up.
This Batavia-Geneva rivalry gets everyone, like, the hypest they go, and like the hardest they go in the fan section.
When someone starts going crazy, you just get that adrenaline going. You hear your fans going crazy for you.
The rivalry doesn't just stop on the court, but it pulses through the bleachers.
We got more people showing up to games. They're not as loud as us, obviously. I feel like Batavia is a little more crazy and a little out of control.
And as the clock runs out, the bragging rights continue on.
Nothing's better than seeing a bunch of unhappy Bulldog fans walk back to their cars.
For GTV News, I'm Andrew Wilkie.
Thanks, Andrew. I always love heading out to any Geneva-Batavia game that I can, no matter the sport.
I agree, and it's great to see how a little bit of healthy competition motivates these students. And of course, everyone in Geneva knows if all else fails, beat Batavia.
That's right, Lily, but you do have to give our rival town a chance to show what sets the bar in their town. GTV reporter Tessa Balk has the tea.
With everyday life being busier than ever, Limestone Coffee is helping people to sit back, relax, and take time to connect.
We bought Limestone on October 1st. We just so value what Limestone already was. Coffee shops and coffee has been such a part of our journeys that we wanted to carry that on for other people.
That journey for Leah was moving to China with her husband, and along with it, gaining another perspective.
When you're living overseas, outside of your normal comfort zone, community becomes very important. So that's just something that we've realized was important while we lived overseas, but it's still important today.
Her unique insights into community show through her work at Limestone.
We want to make this a place that has the good coffee, right? But that's not our highest standard. Our highest standard is that you are respected as an individual here.
Through unique perspectives, Limestone will continue to be a cornerstone of Batavia. For GTV News, I'm Tessa Balk.
Well, tonight we've covered it all, from school rivalries to school festivities, and it's safe to say Geneva sets the bar high for visitors and its community members.
That's right, Lily, but unfortunately that is all the time we have for tonight's special edition of GTV News. I'm Eliza Peters.
And I'm Lily Carlson. Have a great night.